Good day, Michael Hudson here. Welcome to my first video blog. Actually, I've tried this once before. I didn't really call it a video blog then, but I've wanted to get this started for a long time. And you know what? I've stopped myself far too many times. The reason I've stopped myself is the very simple reason I had the bar set way up here. I thought if I couldn't do it in the fancy manner that I see some of my colleagues doing, that I shouldn't do it at all. I thought if I wasn't going to do a lot of editing and make it more entertaining in the presentation, I needed to not take the shot. Well, you know what? That's a silly thing to do. And I share that as a lesson for you. You may be doing the same thing. You may be worrying about all the right lighting, all the right backgrounds, and all that stuff. And it may be keeping you from taking action on sharing some powerful and valuable information you have that can serve others. So I'm going to start doing this intentionally today, September 1, 2017, with a commitment to do one of these a week between now and the end of the year to build the habit and get better at it. Over time, I'll raise the bar a little bit at a time, a little more and a little more, and I'll get into doing some editing and adding. I'm going to do a little bit out of this piece just to get started. But my goal is to help you. If you're not familiar with me and my work, I help experts build sustainable businesses around their message. I help them create impact with their ideas and get their message heard. Teach them how to leverage their unique journey, their experiences, the distinctive lessons they've revealed, share them with other people in a way that creates an impact for those people and in a way that creates a sustainable business for them so they're able to keep sharing their message and creating more and more impact. That's all I want for you. And that's my intention in these sessions, is to share insights with you every week that you can use to do just that. Now, today's message is really about the setup for this system. I spend a lot of my time on Zoom calls. So I'm talking with people in Zoom conversations. Zoom is similar to Skype if you're not familiar, but we're having these video calls. And virtually every week, somebody says, "Hey, I love that background. What's that about? Is that a brick wall? Is that an actual wall?" Well, it's not. It's the wall I'd love to have in the room that I work out of, but I don't have that wall. So I bought this wall from Amazon. And it's not a wall at all. It's a piece of material that is imprinted with the design of a wall. Now, I know some people say, well, that's not real. That's not, that's fake. I know that. But trust me, it's a lot more attractive than the walls that are in this room that I'm in. And it's the image that I want to portray. I feel like it has power. I feel like it sort of feels studio-like. It takes me back to my days when I used to work in radio. So I like it. It's the same reason I have this microphone here. I invested in a great microphone to do my podcast. And I believe that microphone adds a little bit of a look and feel that I want to convey to the people I work with. My little logo here is something that one of my clients actually created for me and sent me in the mail and said, "Hey, why don't you stick this on and cover up the brand name that's on the frame that holds your microphone and push your brand a little bit in the video work that you do?" So I did. But here's what I want you to take away from this. Not that I have a cool setup, but one, that your setup matters, because it's a part of your brand. It's a part of the way you present yourself. Two, it is not a very expensive proposition to set something up like this. My entire setup, backdrop, frame to hold the backdrop, and the lights that I use, I purchased for less than $125 at Amazon.com. That's simple. I'll put the links below the video here. They're not affiliate links. They're just links so you can go look up the products if you want to. I'll insert some pictures here in the video right about in this segment. So I'm just going to explain them to you a little bit. I'm going to show you a picture here of what the framework looks like that the actual backdrop is held on, show you the backdrop itself. You'll see the clip in that first image. And then here are some images of the lights. You see the two umbrella lights and the one light that sits behind me that lights the backdrop. The lighting kit was $52. The backdrop was $35. The frame was $35. So for under $125, the entire setup was put in place. Now, I like it because it's easy. All three of those lights plug into one outlet strip. I flip a switch, the lights are on, and bang, I'm on camera, and I can prepare and do whatever I want to do. I can do Facebook Lives from here. I can do Zoom meetings. I can do Skype meetings. I can record videos like this. To me, that's what it's all about. Simplify the process so you can get the content to the people that you want to share the content with. That's how we create our impact. We share ideas with other people that they can use, and I want you to be able to do the same. So those are my two tips for today. One, don't let perfection get in your way. Don't put the bar up here Start where you are and plan to raise the bar as you go, getting better and better, developing more talent, more skills as you get more experience. Lesson two, make things look the way you want them to look so you present the image that you want to present and realize that doesn't have to be an exorbitant, expensive endeavor. Lesson number three, make a public commitment. I'm doing this video for one main reason today, in addition to teaching you those things. I'm making a public commitment to you that you're going to see one of these every week between now and the end of the year. That's a significant commitment that I am going to follow through on. And I'm going to follow through on it because I'm going to ask you to hold me accountable. So if you don't see a video for a week, let me know, remind me, and I'll do two the following week. I'm going to get this pattern established. I'm going to share more information with you in this format, and I'd love it if you tune in and watch. If you found this video helpful and you want to make sure you don't miss any in the future, please click subscribe. If you think others could benefit, click the thumbs up and let me know that you liked it. Feel free to post a comment below and let me know what your setup is. How are you presenting yourself? What tools have you found that work for you? Help other people advance what they're doing by learning what you've done that works. So, this is Michael Hudson reminding you, get out there this week and get your message heard, because there's someone waiting who needs to hear it.